Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Adila and my metric number is 288342. So today I'll be explaining about the vision, mission and objectives. The vision is to be a leading multinational financial services group. They also have a sustainability vision, which is to build a sustainable future. While the mission is to become Malaysia's leading financial services firm, offering innovative solutions and long-term relationships to customers and partners with distribution capabilities in neighboring Asian nations. While the objectives is to provide innovative financial solutions, become Malaysia's most admired company, excellence teamwork, empowerment, innovation, customer focus, integrate ESG considerations, foster sustainable practices, and create a long-term positive impact on its communities. The next one is PESTEL analysis. PESTEL stand for political, economic, social, technology, legal, and environmental. Political factors involve stakeholder involvement, taxation policies and conflict, and collaboration with non-governmental, while economic factor is government actions, infrastructure investment, and efficient financial markets. For social is demographic, gender roles, leisure interests, societal norms and hierarchy, power structure and social media. While for technology is innovation in customer services, increased information access, supply chain disruption, product offers, mobile phone empowerment and technology-driven change. For legal is banking regulation, data protection laws, consumer protection laws, anti-money laundering laws, and intellectual property laws. And lastly, for environmental is recycling, environmental inspections, customer activism drive innovation, extreme weather, and Paris Climate Agreement. The last component that I'll be explaining today is SWOT analysis. SWOT stand for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. The strengths of RHB Bank is strong financial performance, extensive branch network, launch a new feature which is digital banking, wide geographic presence, diverse revenue models, experienced management team, strong brand recognition, high margins, and success of new product mix. While for the weaknesses is lack of promotion and advertisement, late adoption of online banking and mobile banking, poor user interface of online banking and mobile banking application, niche markets and local monopolies, competition from larger banks, high cost of replacing existing experts, declining market shares, and high operating costs. The opportunities is trend of customer migrating to higher end product, expansion into new market, development of new products and services, increasing customer base in lower segments, and local collaborations. While for the last one is threats, which is changing political environment, changing demographics, commoditization of the product segment, distrust of institutions, competition from other banks, and trade relation between US and China.
RHB's banking group's main marketing goals is to take the lead among the international financial administrations organizations through segmented percentage contributions and a setting that enables a simple, quick, and consistent client experience. RHB is committed to offering comprehensive solutions for their clients. RHB is always working to adapt and develop its internal solutions in order to meet both clients' financial and personal needs, assist them reach their goals. There are three marketing strategies, which is segmentation, targeting, and position. For segmentation, which is geographic, demographic, psychographic, and behavior. For geographic, the segmentation enables RHB Bank to carry out significant marketing efforts when a large and diverse group of consumers are aware of and in need of the product being marketed. This tactic is also useful when residents of a particular geographic area are of a comparable socioeconomic status. For demographic, numerous other determinants include family size, occupation, income, and home ownership status. Internal determinants include age, product balance and availability, service indicators, branch assignment, and length of service. For psychographic, RHB Bank may gain greater insight into consumer preferences with this segmentation technique, in addition to learning about the demographics of the consumer base, such as age and income of customers. A bank must be aware that factors like lifestyle, interests, attitudes, and personality can change over time and may not be practical for small to medium-sized institutions. RHB Bank can use psychographic segmentation to divide potential consumers into different segments based on personality attributes, purchasing trends, and other criteria. It also can separate potential customers into distinct segments. Lastly, for behavioral, customers are categorized into groups using behavioral segmentation based on their attitudes, product knowledge, consumption, and other responses to the product. RHB Bank can utilize behavioral segmentation to focus on key functions and provide consumers with features they are more likely to use. Ongoing communication leads to higher customer satisfaction ratings. Ongoing communication leads to higher customer satisfaction ratings. RHB Bank can increase sales from a marketing perspective by employing a behavioral data, and it can do it for a lot less money.
Another part of segmentation is targeting. Targeting is analyzing customer data and behavior. So RHB can customize its marketing communication to address the distinctive requirements. As example, one of their targeting marketing is to focus on millennials and Gen Z, as they are challenging traditional mobile banking. Another example is such as affluent, SME, and mid-cap or larger cap segment. They implement agile way of working to achieve faster speed to market, customer centricity, increased collaboration, and employee productivity.
My name is Ani Zulaiha binti Muhammad Saleh. My metric number is 284855, and I will explain about the marketing strategy, which is the third strategy, position. So RHB Bank always keep their brand image and reputation to position itself as a trusty and reliable financial institution, because RHB Bank is one of the leading banks in Malaysia and a major player in Asia. Next, RHB also focus on their target market on particular client groups. RHB market itself has a bank that comprehends the financial needs of SMEs. RHB also provide different products and services that are designed to meet the demand of clients. For example, RHB offer RHB Smart Account I, RHB Shell Visa Credit Card, and personal financing. So for those loyal customers, they will get many benefits when they purchase any product and services from RHB Bank.
There are 5 products, which is deposits, business loans, commercial cards, trade, and insurance. For deposits, RHB Business Current Account effectively tracks customers' business cash flow and is crucial for their daily work activities. Only 1,000 ringgit is required as an initial deposit for sole entrepreneurship, while 3,000 ringgit is required for firms and for companies. For business loans, SME RHB Business Power Loans will aid in managing operational expenses for clients, the demands of daily operations, and the maintenance of the business until revenues reach a sustainable level. Customers can benefit from financing up to 5 million with a 7-year term. Collateral is accepted includes property, fixed deposits, and applicable government guarantee schemes. Next, for commercial card, which is our corporate card, RHB corporate card will help clients make the most of their shopping experience by keeping track of their expenditures and offering a robust credit line that runs on an online cash management platform. RHB corporate card also is a crucial business tool that provides a quick, secure, and easy way to cover corporate expenses. Due to its many advantages and services, consumers' business purchases will be more profitable and effective. The eligibility for import trade financing are bankers' acceptance, trust receipt, flexible trade accommodation bill, foreign currency trade financing, and promissory notes. For property insurance, RHB Bank cover apartments and condominium insurance, fire consequential loss insurance, and machine and equipment insurance. Insurance for apartments and condominiums combines many kinds of insurance to cover property loss or damage, liability, and personal injury issues from Joint Management Body, which is JMB, and Joint Management Corporation is JMC. Free risk assessments are provided as a value-added service for the safety of your building and all flats, apartments, and condominiums. Fire insurance protects structures and content from fire and lightning-related loss or damage. Special dangers can include it to the coverage. The advantages include protection damage from fallen branches or trees, earthquake, volcanic explosion, and flood damage. The loss of profit resulting from a business interruption brought on by a fire or other extended risks covered by the standard fire policy is covered by the fire consequential loss insurance. The benefits include compensation for lost earnings, profits, rent, standing charges, salaries, and wages. Business machine and equipment insurance offers compensation in the event that any machinery, equipment, furniture, or fittings kept or used inside your premises are destroyed by fire, stolen, damaged by other accidental methods. The advantage can be expanded to include portable technology like laptops.
Next up is price. Pricing strategies are crucial in attracting customers, generating revenue, and positioning the bank's offerings in the market. There are two examples from RHB Bank. One is competitive pricing. RHB Bank has adopted competitive pricing strategies to set prices in line with other major players in banking industry. Another one is segmentation pricing. They have different customer segments that have different pricing structure based on their preference and willingness to pay.
Okay, next for the promotion, RHB Bank has developed sales promotion strategy which is utilize this expand to its market to reach at the Padini concept store. A cash voucher may draw clients, pursue them to make an immediate purchase, and enable the consumer to make more saving. At the same time, Padini concept store will be able to boost sales, grow the number of RHB Bank cardholder, and build customer loyalty. The second strategy is social media and advertisement strategy, which is more information may be offered and made simple for the customer to access on the company website because the internet is widely available and reasonable inexpensive. They may just click on the specific website advertisement at any time, anywhere, and in the world. With this marketing, a business may inexpensively contact every single potential customer. For place, RHB Bank used a variety of channels of distribution to offer its financial services and products to clients. RHB Bank has a network of actual branches that are thoughtfully positioned in different areas and cities. First, RHB Bank has distributed the ATMs and self-service kiosks. They has an intensive network of ATM and self-service kiosks dispersed across its branches and other high-traffic sites, including shopping malls, transit hubs, and business districts. Not only that, RHB Bank also provides online banking and mobile banking to customers. This is easier for customers to access their accounts, complete transactions, and manage their money digitally using the online banking and mobile banking services. Next, RHB Bank also has call center where customer care agents are on hand to help clients over the phone. And lastly, RHB Bank also has offered corporate and SME banking center where is specialized division or center that aim to serve corporate clients and small and medium-sized businesses, which is SMEs.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name Agila Izzah binti Arshad, matric number 287072. I will continue the presentation with digital marketing for P24C. First one is promotion to conversation. There are many type of promoting that we can do. For example, advertising, public relation, or sale promoting. This promoting is to get customer attention, and we can provide information about our product or services, and we also want to get customer feedback. We have one-way message, which is a traditional way to reach out our customer. But after the digitalization era, we have customer rating system. From this system, we can reach out our customer easily. For example, customer rating system can make sure customer actively engage and they can provide review on their experience to influence others in making decisions. Next is place-to-community activation. Place-to-community activation can be called as a convenience term in order for customer to access product or services. To ensure that the product is easily accessible to the target market, marketing department must consider the appropriate distribution channels, location and methods. Place-to-community activation is a marketing mix from traditional ways, which is face-to-face services, to peer-to-peer distribution. For example, we have RateNow, TripAdvisor and Airbnb, which is the platform that can prove this peer-to-peer distribution is effective. Using this peer-to-peer distribution, customer in the digital economy can buy or use a product or services as soon as they want.
The price of a product represents the amount of consumers pay for it. When promoting a product, it is crucial to establish a price that aligns with prevailing market trends, accessible to the consumers, remain profitable for the business. Price fluctuations may occur due to changes in supply and demand and the product sales cycle. Some businesses may choose to lower prices to compete in the market, while others might increase prices, particularly when promoting a luxury brand. Marketing mix price to currency is adaptation of product prices in response to fluctuations in currency exchange rates. For example, one of RHB investment product, money market, offer prices based on current market situation and the current currency that will be used, and the price of investment differs from time to time. Products encompass tangible and intangible offerings that address consumer problems and fulfill their needs. These can range from physical items like vehicles or clothing to cruises or house cleaning service. A successful product is one that either meets a specific gap in the market or provide a distinctive experience that generates high demand. So it's a collaborative method in which business engage customers, partners, or other stakeholders in developing and designing products or services. So for example, RHB, they embarks on digital partnership with iDestinasi Sdn Bhd, IDSB, to helps gaining more clients involved in banking new creation, online banking. While this digital platform has been conceived exclusively for promoting RHB personal financing to the civil sector, the objective of its inception revolved around two reasons: that of reducing the risk of exposure to an unauthorized agency and using the platform to highlight its authenticity to the market.
Next, I will continue about content marketing and evaluation. There have 3 points, which is marketing qualified leads that turns into sales call and sales conversation. First, I will explain about marketing qualified leads as opposed to those more generic measures enable you to pinpoint the individuals who are most likely to be really interested in purchasing a good or service. We allocate points to each lead based on numerous criteria, including job title, industry, and the quantity of times a contact has interacted with piece of materials, in order to establish which leads should be regarded as qualified at our organization. By automatically allocating these points in accordance with the priorities of your particular company, marketing automation tools like the one provided by HubSpot may speed the process. A firm may determine whether its content marketing is successfully attracting potential consumers, not simply the general public, by looking at marketing qualified lists that have been properly recognized. Second, qualified leads that turns into sales call. Naturally, a qualified lead will only tell a portion of the effectiveness of a content strategy. The quantity and proportion of marketing qualified prospects who make sales call should be examined as a further step. A low percentage of leads who have passed the marketing qualification stage and are scheduled for a sales call may indicate that the leads were not qualified to begin with, or that the lead nurturing procedure needs to be improved. Additionally, your team could change the timing and frequency of their contact with each lead, or even reconsider the lead scoring strategy you discussed earlier. Lastly, sales conversation where it is take place at the bottom of the funnel. Therefore, they won't offer the same precise information about cause and effects as monetary marketing qualified leads. Even so, this statistic can still offer insightful information that guides next content marketing choice. A clue that your sales force needs stronger sales enablement content at their disposal is if your company is getting a lot of marketing qualified leads on the phone, but few of them are becoming customers. It could also indicate a discrepancy between the messaging used by salespeople when speaking with prospects and the language found in your company's marketing materials.